Hello everyone, I'm JR from BoLS, and I'm here today to talk about Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, the Beadle Grimm Silver Edition. This is a massive box that has everything you could possibly want, from the source book itself, to artwork and encounter cards, to more artwork that doesn't have encounter cards, wine labels, a raven necklace you could definitely kill someone with, a Ouija board necklace you could use to talk to. It's not a necklace, but you could use it to talk to someone's spirit after you've murdered them. Last will and testament, death certificates, wine labels, maps, traps, flaps of paper that open into an adventure. There's a lot to go through here, and our prices are so low you won't believe them. So let's go on down to the discount warehouse. It turns out this isn't a discount warehouse. We don't sell furniture. Our prices aren't so low that you'll think we've gone crazy, but they are really good D&D products. So one of the first things that you get in this book is the Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft source book, which is actually 4 books. So you get 4 books in one. They have, as they have with other products, they have exploded the source book into 4 easy to handle at once, but hard to juggle all together, soft cover books that comprise the different chapters of Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. Moving on, we also get, speaking of monsters, encounters. Like many other Beadle Grimm's products, which we've seen and we love, you get an encounter card with artwork of the monster, detailed stats on how to use it, and what you can expect from a monster encounter with it. There are also just plain old cards that have art on them. That's these guys. They're very nice, exploded and expanded pictures that you'll find in the book. This is a Jiangshi hopping vampire right here. They're double-sided, so 2 different pieces of art on each side. It's a little tent. You could not live under it personally, but if Stuart Little is still relevant, Stuart Little could live under it. I'm not going to tell you how to house your surprisingly intelligent mouse, but I am going to tell you about the beautiful maps of the domains of dread that are each of these things. You've got Barovia, you've got Cardakas, Kalikari, Tempest, Valachan, Mordant, and I don't know how to say this one, Richmulat, or Richmulo. There is a detailed map of each of the domains of dread in this book. Once you have that map, you will need more maps of the encounters and locations within it. You get a bonus adventure called Dread Tales from the Warehouse. This is a sort of introductory adventure for characters level 4 through 7, so never mind, it's not an introductory adventure. This is an adventure for characters level 4 through 7, and it is designed to use all of, or at least many of the different dread domains of Ravenloft. But you get a map of all of the encounters in there, but one of the things that Beadle Grimm's is famous for is not just giving you the stuff that you can use, but they give you the stuff that immerses you into the world. So let's talk immersion. I'm talking jewelry. That's right. People don't say bling anymore, but neither do they dab. We do, however, have a beautiful necklace of the Raven. This is a finely crafted piece of jewelry that you can wear and or be murdered by, because if you look at this bird skull, there's no way that it's not coming to life and killing you in your sleep. Or maybe when you put it on, it will just come to life and strangle you. Either way, what a way to go. You also get, spoiler alerts, you get some secret handouts. These are there's one big scroll and one little scroll. We're going to open them up and take a look inside of both of them. These are clues. Clues and warnings to use in the adventure that you have. Everything that you get comes pre-weathered. It also looks like it would exist in the world. You've got deeds, you've got... now we're going to be talking about the wine labels. These are different vintages of bottles that exist in the adventure. You also find a death certificate, a last will and testament, and a hand-crumpled, artisanally crafted bill of goods. Even if you aren't playing in the starter adventure, this is still great stuff to have. It's also good inspiration if you want to learn how to make this stuff for your own campaign. That's a great way to go. Finally, last but not least, we have we have a skull ring, but more importantly, we have a planchette for the spirit board. So once you or someone you know has died in Ravenloft, not in the real world, you can use this and the printed spirit board that Beadle Grimm has to communicate with them. Or also it just looks really spooky, put it on the table, and it's good. So, that was Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, the Silver Edition from Beadle Grimm's. They are continuing to make wonderful stuff. Their products might be a little pricey if you're used to spending $50 on a book, but they are absolutely worth it. You get so much stuff, it takes you right into the game. They do typically sell out quick, so when you hear about the next one, just know this is what you're missing out on if you don't get in. I'm JR, this has been BoLS, and I think I gotta go open a used furniture warehouse, so I'll see you later. I'm taking the murder necklace.